Hi everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums, and this is going to be a really quick video on what I made in August and what I hope to be using in September. So for the month of August, our criteria was 6x6 paper pads, and the reason I didn't make much is because I didn't have very many 6x6 paper pads. I used the Paper Studio Bs, which had a lot of paper in it, by the way, and no ephemera. So you will see on my channel what to use, or what I used when you're using a paper collection without any ephemera or cut aparts or titles or anything. I also used a Halloween paper pad called Spooktacular Halloween. Now, before I use this, I had to do something else, so I will show you that as well. And I used Here Comes the Sun. Now, I did also have a 12x12 that I used last month, so I had a little bits and scraps, not too many, that I used for an album for that. So let me show you real quick the albums. These are the two mini albums that I made with this B paper. So again, there is a walkthrough on my channel. I will link that in the description box. These are different. I used a tutorial that I had on my channel, but I added different features to it. For instance, this one has flaps. That one has a flap going that way. That one has that flap. So anyhow, there is that. And then this one is just much more simple. It doesn't have flaps. It's just the 6x6 mini album, or it's 6.5 with 6x6 pages. So anyhow, I show you how I did that. But that took care of the paper for the bees. And then the other one that I made using Here Comes the Sun was this one. And again, it was using that same tutorial. This one was a little quicker. I didn't have as many flaps and folds as well, and just different ways of using it. Full walkthrough on my channel. So that took care of that. I'm so excited about this. Okay, so now here I had the Spooktacular Halloween, but I also had a 12x12 and the solids, coordinating solids. I couldn't smash this until I smashed this, because I needed to know what I was going to have left if I had any papers that I could use with this. I purchased this from an Echo Park sale, so yeah, that's sort of cheating. Am I using stuff from my stash? Yeah. But I supplemented my stash. Hey, listen, I'm almost out of paper. I am almost out of paper. Wait for the year end and see what I did. This, I will have a video on it. I don't as of right now. It's 7.5 by 5.5. And the reason I made this using the 12x12 is because when I made the 6.5 by 6.5 mini albums, I used 12x12 chipboard, and I had 5.5 by 12 pieces. So I was like, okay, I need to do something with that. So I've made a tutorial. I don't know if the tutorial is on the channel at this point in time. August is a crazy month, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. But anyhow, so this I made using the 12x12 collection. There will be a walkthrough. But once I finish that, then I could make this with the 6x6 collection. There will be a walkthrough on this. I loved this. It was fun. I mean, Halloween is so fun. But you don't have to use the Halloween paper with the tutorial. You could use what you want. At the very end, I had little scraps, and I used those scraps to make these flowers. So, did I smash this paper pad? Yes. Did I smash these? By far. By far, I smashed them. There was hardly anything left. I mean, like, I was scrounging in the trash trying to find things to use. So I did smash what I set out to do for August. That's my tutorial. Made 4 mini albums. Well, 5 if you include that, but that was 12x12, which doesn't really count, but I still did. So what am I going to do in September? Well, let me clean up and I'll tell you. All right, the criteria for September is, oh, by the way, these little cheat sheets or whatever, the ways you can group what you've made is available from Letty from the Paper party planner papery. I'm sure she'll talk about it on her video this month. She is in the collab too. So anyhow, the criteria is 8 by 8, 6 by 8, or 8.5 by 11. So the first one is going to be this Well-Groomed. This is a Graphic 45 collection. I've made several mini albums out of it. A really nice big one, a couple of small ones. I've smashed my stash in it, making small notebooks and lots of little things with this as well. So look back on my channel. Obviously, it is cats and dogs. And I think I got this to do a recreation of a mini album in conjunction with a 12 by 12 collection that I had. Is this the same? Yeah. So I have actually some leftover sheets too, but my idea is to smash this whole thing. All right, that's one 8 by 8. Another one, and this will be fun too, is this Charmed collection from Graphic 45 as well. That's from 2021. This is from 2022. And obviously it is a Halloween collection. Fun stuff. Fun. So I hope to smash that. I don't know if I'm going to come up with a new tutorial for 8 by 8s. Probably not. I am doing 5.5 by 7.5 lately, and I think that'll work for that. So there is that. And then finally in my stash were these two 6 by 8 paper pads. It's a wedding theme. Honestly, I'm not feeling it. I have had this in my stash for a while. I don't know. I mean, it's a very pretty collection. I'm not saying it's not pretty. I think I have some 12 by 12 paper that looks like that. So I'll be able to use that for the cover. It's just one of those things. I'm just not feeling it. But I would like to use them up. I must have gotten them in a grab bag or something like that. I would like to use that up. And then I might, unless I do it ahead of time, because it's Halloween, I might use this that I printed on 8.5 by 11, which I think will count for the 8.5 by 11. This is another Tracy Reed digital. Obviously Halloween. I mean, isn't it pretty? Even the plain paper is pretty. This I printed on my home computer. I used it for a project, but I'm going to print more on 8.5 by 11 and see what I can do. Just because I guess I'm in the Halloween mood, or I'm just trying to use things that I purchased and want to use. So that is what I will be doing for September. Stay tuned, stay and see whether or not I complete all these items and what I make with them. Thank you so much for watching and have a fabulous day.